If you are watching this video today, it is no mere coincidence. It is a sign that your guardian angels have chosen this very moment to communicate with you. Their message is incredibly significant, designed to guide and uplift you on your unique life journey. From the day you first expressed your heartfelt "I love you" to someone dear, your celestial protectors began behaving in a way that is not typical, almost as if the universe itself was reacting to the purity of your words. Your confession, genuine and unfiltered, carried a vibration so authentic that it completely shook the other person's inner world. You see, when you told this special soul that you loved them, you weren't merely offering a casual remark. You delivered a message of pure, platonic love, a form of affection that transcends physical or familial bonds. Your declaration was imbued with sincerity and vulnerability, something that is far too rare in a world often marked by transactional and superficial exchanges. For someone who had grown accustomed to a life surrounded by the chaos of fragmented relationships and competitive interactions, your love was like a breath of fresh air. Imagine a world where most people have learned to hide behind masks, where connections are frequently reduced to fleeting encounters driven by self-interest. Many those who surround this special person are caught up in negativity and have been conditioned to view relationships as opportunities for personal gain. They have only known a love that has its roots in the cold, calculated dynamics of modern society, often leaving them feeling empty and disconnected. Then you entered their life. Whether you were once a cherished friend, a youthful sweetheart, or even a long-lost companion whose presence was felt only from a distance through the screen of social media, your impact was profound. With a simple, honest "I love you," you disrupted the familiar but stale energy they lived with. For that one brief moment, you bridged the gap between the mundane and the spiritual, igniting a warmth deep within their soul. Your guardian angels have been trying to communicate their delight and astonishment ever since you uttered those powerful words. They say that your affectionate statement was not just a moment of casual emotion, but a spiritual catalyst. It touched an ancient part of their being, sparking a transformation that would lead them on a path to self-realization, healing, and awakening. To understand why your words carried so much power, it helps to appreciate the nature of true love. Your "I love you" was not a hurried sentiment. It was a message conveyed with immense purity, sincerity, and complete honesty. In a world overrun by hidden agendas and the constant struggle for survival in a competitive society, your friends and loved ones often find themselves trapped in cycles of emotional hardship. They have grown up witnessing the scars of a disillusioned society, a realm where separation, addiction, and distorted expectations have become the norm. For these individuals, the idea of genuine, unadulterated love can be foreign and even unsettling. Yet you, with your well-traveled spiritual path, have chosen a very different way of living. You have dedicated time and energy to practices such as daily mantras, meditation, and a commitment to healing your mind, body, and soul. This deep commitment sets you apart and creates an energy that is both inviting and transformative. When you look into another person's eyes with such vulnerability and transparency, it is as if you are unlocking a long-forgotten part of them. Your expression of unconditional love serves as both a mirror and a guide, encouraging them to reconnect with the essence of who they truly are. It is not uncommon that the person who receives such a profound gift of pure emotion may initially struggle to process it. Their world, which was once dictated by survival instincts, and the pressure to conform to a society that discourages authentic emotional expression, is suddenly confronted with an entirely different reality. Your honest sharing, something that comes naturally to you, seems almost alien to them because vulnerability is often misinterpreted as a sign of weakness in our modern times. For many, the idea of opening one's heart so completely is an overwhelming and disconcerting experience. After all, they have been conditioned from an early age to suppress their feelings, to view emotional openness with skepticism, and to follow the patterns of those who exploit vulnerability for their own purposes. Nonetheless, the truth is that genuine emotion cannot be hidden. The vibration of your loving declaration transcended the superficial layers of their exterior and reached a core that had long been dormant. It was like an ancient echo reverberating within them, reminder of who they once were, or perhaps a glimpse of the person they could become. Your simple phrase, "I love you," broke through barriers that had been carefully constructed over years of neglect, indifference, and past hurts. As this transformation began, you may not have even realized its magnitude. While you might have seen a fleeting look of amusement or confusion in their eyes when you spoke, there was a profound shift taking place deep within their soul. In that brief moment, your heartfelt words acted like a spark that ignited their inner light, awakening a part of them that was hidden away by years of pain and disillusionment. Your courage and authenticity had a ripple effect, setting off a chain reaction that ultimately led to healing, not only for them but for everyone whose life intersected with theirs. The beauty of this transformation lies in the fact that one person's awakening can inspire a wider ripple of change. When one soul reconnects with its true nature, it sends waves of positive energy out into the universe. This ripple effect has the potential to elevate the consciousness of many, gradually creating a more compassionate and connected world. It is as if your simple act of love was the catalyst that helped shatter old patterns and brought a renewed sense of unity and possibility among those who had grown accustomed to isolation and competitive bitterness. You may wonder how a single declaration of love can provoke such profound changes. The answer lies in the nature of the energy you shared, a high, pure frequency that is rarely experienced in day-to-day human interactions. Your friends and loved ones, having been enmeshed in a cycle of negativity, had forgotten what it truly meant to feel cared for without any ulterior motives. The love you offered was not tainted by desires for possession or control. It was simply a manifestation of what it means to connect with another soul from a place of unguarded truth. The transformation you initiated may be difficult for the other person to acknowledge. They might struggle with the new emotions coursing through them and find it challenging to articulate the shift in their inner state. Whether they were a cherished childhood companion or a once close confidant rediscovered later in life, your words have led to significant personal evolution. Even if they never openly confess the impact that your love had on them, the signs of change are unmistakable to those who look closely. It is a metamorphosis that may stir conflicting responses, triggering both delight and discomfort, because it forces people to confront the limitations of the familiar and step into the realm of the extraordinary. This change, however, is not merely a personal shift. It is also a cosmic one. Your act of sincere vulnerability is a shining example of how true love can act as a universal catalyst for healing. With each heartfelt "I love you," you demonstrate the power of love to transcend individual boundaries and inspire collective growth. It is a powerful reminder that when one soul awakens, it sets off a chain reaction that can touch the lives of many others. As you reflect on this powerful dynamic, remember that you have played the role of a guiding light in someone's life, perhaps even more than you realize. You have helped them remember that there is a part of themselves that yearns for genuine connection and unconditional affection. Your presence, your words, and your spiritual practices have all contributed to a deeper awakening, renewing both their sense of self and their hope for a future filled with love and authenticity. Before we conclude, I invite you to take a moment of reflection and gratitude. Think of the beauty in the simple act of loving another without expecting anything in return. Celebrate this purity and know that your guardian angels are smiling upon you. They recognize your efforts, your personal journey, and the light you bring to this world. Your willingness to embrace vulnerability, your commitment to personal growth, and your readiness to share your love and inner truth have not gone unnoticed. The universe is always listening, and it rewards those who live with authentic compassion and heart. I now offer a prayer for you, a call for divine blessing upon the one you touched with your words of love. Lord, may your divine grace continue to guide this remarkable soul on their journey. Illuminate their path with the radiant light of unconditional love. May they find the strength to navigate the inevitable challenges that come with transformation and discover the boundless joy that truth brings. Grant them clarity and wisdom as they courageously embrace vulnerability, and may their heart be open to the profound healing that only love can provide. Shower them with your eternal blessings, nurturing their spirit as they move forward in the light of a new dawn. Amen. As you let these words settle in your heart, remember that the message you delivered is far more than a simple statement. It is a powerful, transformative force. In a world where many struggle to find genuine connection, your authenticity has set a magnificent example. Your guardian angels are with you, reinforcing that you are always loved and protected by the cosmic energy that binds us all. Before we part, please take a moment to acknowledge this message. Type 1002. 112 to claim these blessings for yourself. Additionally, share a positive comment below for other viewers who might be seeking a dose of inspiration and love during their day. Remind them, as I remind you now, that in every moment of vulnerability and honesty, there exists the potential to transform lives and heal hearts. May the power of pure, unconditional love continue to ripple outwards, touching every life it encounters and reminding us all of the beautiful interconnectedness of our souls. Embrace your journey with pride, knowing that your courage not only changes your life, but also illuminates the path for many others. You are a beacon of hope in a sometimes dark and disconnected world, and your simple yet profound words have the capacity to awaken, transform, and inspire. Remember always, the universe is alive with possibility, and your love is a force that can reshape it. Continue to speak your truth, share your heart, and let your light shine brightly for all to see. You have set a powerful example, dear one, and your journey, as challenging as it may sometimes seem, is one of profound beauty and purpose.